At 23 years old, he was excommunicated from his Jewish community in Amsterdam with the harshest curse in recorded Jewish history, forbidden by day and by night, sleeping and waking. Every member of the community was forbidden from speaking to him, reading him, or listening to him. He was completely alone. He went home, picked up his philosophical notebooks, and kept writing. The excommunication document cursed him with every curse in every book of the law. The reasons were never fully specified, but his ideas were becoming clear. He believed that God was not a separate being who created the world from outside, but was identical with nature itself. Everything that exists is God. God is not a judge. God is not a king. God simply is. This was not what his community believed. He did not stop believing it. He left Amsterdam and lived modestly in a series of small Dutch towns: Rijnsburg, Voorburg, The Hague. He earned his living grinding optical lenses, making telescopes and microscopes for scientists across Europe, including the astronomer Christian Huygens, who lived nearby. He needed very little money. He designed his life that way deliberately. The less he needed, the less anyone could control him. He wrote philosophy in the evenings. He asked nothing of the world except to be left alone to think. The world kept trying to claim him. In 1673, the University of Heidelberg offered him a full professorship, one of the most prestigious academic chairs in Europe. He declined. The offer required him to teach within the bounds of established religion. He would not. Louis XIV of France offered him a royal pension on condition he dedicate a book to the king. He declined that too. He did not need the money. He did not want the obligation. He was, in his own words, a free man. He spent 15 years writing the Ethics, his masterwork. It argued that God and nature are one and the same, that human beings are not separate from nature, but expressions of it, that reason, not religion, is the path to human freedom, that democracy is the most rational form of government. He published almost nothing in his lifetime. The ideas were too dangerous. The Ethics was published by friends after his death. It became one of the founding documents of the Enlightenment, of modern democracy, of the separation of church and state. His name was Baruch Spinoza. He died on February 21, 1677, aged 44.